What is up, everyone? My name is Ken, also known as Wiltshire, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy X International Version Let's Play. In the last episode, we saved Yuna from marrying Seymour. Actually, I don't really know if she actually did marry Seymour. They did kiss, so maybe they're married. I don't know. But we're going to pretend like he's not. Anyway, so this is my least favorite Cloister of Trials in the entire game. This one sucks so much. It's awful. I can't express my hatred for this Cloister of Trials. I remember as a kid, I accidentally finished it by accident, and hopefully I've gained enough video game know-how to actually finish this properly, because I haven't completed this Cloister Trials since I was like 12. So we're gonna see how this goes. So let's see here. We have to end up picking up another Bevel Spear. I'm actually riding along with one. So we don't want to stop there. We want to actually stop here. We want to pick up this Bevel Spear. And then we want to put it in the pedestal behind us. And that'll create another area where we can go to. The only thing that's stupid about this Cloister of Trials is that some areas let you go backwards, and some of them just let you fall off the edge of the, I want to say conveyor belt type thing this is. But see, this one allows me to go back, but the other one on the lower level won't let me go back, which is stupid. Anyways, some good news about Final Fantasy X for all of you. One of the lead writers of Final Fantasy X wants to see Final Fantasy X-3. And apparently the extra that's included with the HD remake of X2 and X opens up more plot points to make a new story. So that's rather interesting. I think they would they definitely do have a lot of open ends that they could close for X3. I think it would be a good story. I think it'd be rather interesting. I don't know what it would be about, because I haven't heard the extras that are on the X2 and X HD remakes, which is coming out, by the way, in North America on March 21st. It's in March. It's in the 20s somewhere. I don't exactly remember the date off the top of my head correctly. But I'm really, really excited for that game. I'm definitely pre-ordering the game because I like the cover of the game. I know that sounds stupid. I like the cover of the limited edition better than the one that's not the limited edition. I like the cover way better. It's the original image that was on my demo disc of Final Fantasy X for the PS2. I used to be subscribed to PlayStation Magazine when it was around. I'm not quite... I think they shut down too. I'm pretty sure they did, like Nintendo Power did. But they used to include a demo disc of games that were coming out. And I have the original Final Fantasy X demo disc for the PlayStation 2. And the demo was actually kind of cool. It was the fight against Kamari, and you're like, who the fuck am I fighting, and who am I? It was rather awesome, the demo disc for Final Fantasy X. It was actually really cool. I remember playing it over and over and over again. Same with Medal of Honor, I want to say Frontline? The one that came with the shitty version of Medal of Honor. Not the newest Medal of Honor, but the one before that. The one where the gameplay was made by DICE. And I think I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way, but we're just going to check. Yeah, but I played the shit out of the demo of Medal of Honor, whatever Medal of Honor it was, and Final Fantasy X, because I was so excited for the games. I remember my sister bought the PlayStation 2, and I was at my cottage, and one of the two games that she bought was Final Fantasy X. And my sister paid $90 for the game when it first came out. Believe it or not, the price for Final Fantasy X in Canada was $90. And you know what? It was well justified for that price, because holy crap, this game was revolutionary. The other game she bought was Oni, and that was Bungie and Activision, I believe, was the developers of that game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I do believe that I want to come back here later. Yes, I'm going to grab the Glyph Spear last. I need to actually use this Bevel Spear before I can pick up a second sphere, which makes no sense to me in this game. It's just like, yeah, you only can hold one sphere at a hand, yet you have two hands. It's not like I'm an amputee or something, you know. I don't have a disability where I can't pick things up. Oh, I just about fell off the edge there. It was close. Coming back from this one, I'm actually going to have to be forced to fall off the edge. I'm glad I don't lose any health or anything. or that would be extremely upsetting. Okay, we're done here. Now I have to go grab the glyph sphere and put it in that hole, floating hole in the... it's not a wall, it's just floating in midair. Anyway, I have to put the glyph sphere in that one. I'm not actually quite sure if I'm saying the right glyph, gift, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep rolling with what I think is right. I already know that Titus's name is wrong. I know it's pronounced Titus. We've been through this before. And I'm about to get a Aeon that his name is very controversial amongst Final Fantasy fans. It's really a stupid topic. I don't know why they talk about it, but they do, sadly. And this part in the Cloister of Trials, I know I'm bouncing back and forth here, but I'm bouncing back and forth quite a lot between topics. But the Cloister of Trials, this part is rather stupid because if you, at the part I started there, if you try and start and go to the very last one where I have to put the glyph sphere in, you will actually fall off the edge because the timing of the arrows is wrong. Now I have to press the circle button on the which way I want to go. See how I pointed to the right there instead of just going center? I actually have to hit the circle button on which way I want to go. And you have to time it just right, but since the very first one that you start off with makes you move a lot faster, it moves so fast that the timing is off for the arrows, and you have to stop, push it in one of these two sections, and then go to that one because it slows you down. It's really dumb. I hated it. It just added more time. See how I'm slower now? I actually have time to judge when I can hit that button. I just usually mash the button if I want to go because my timing is terrible. So I just mash the circle button, or in North America's case it'd be the X button. I really hope that they keep the circle button, the enter button, because I'm used to that because I play Final Fantasy 7 and 10 a lot. Whenever I go to play Final Fantasy 8 and 9, my brain is like ass backwards because I keep thinking the circle button is enter, but it's the exit button. So I'm gonna be, you know what? Hold on. I'm probably gonna have to come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back because I'm gonna have to grab that Bevel Sphere. Because if you get to a certain point in this Cloister of Trials and you don't have 2 Bevel Spheres, you're fucked. You can't go back. So, happy days if you accidentally did that. That really sucks if you did. And I feel sorry for you because you miss out on an excellent weapon for Kamari, I believe. No, there we go. See, I almost missed it there. If it wasn't for me mashing the circle button like a madman, then I wouldn't have gotten that, and I wouldn't have been able to go to the very end where I need to go. So I need to... No, don't push it over there. I need to push it back in here so I can slow myself down so I can actually get the arrow to where I want it to be. Just... That's why I hate this Cloister of Trials, because I didn't figure that out until I was older. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can time this right. Mash the circle button. There we go. Perfect. Now, to actually complete this Cloister trial, you actually have to use the Destruction Sphere, which is different. Oh, god damn it, I went in the wrong one, didn't I? Son of a fuck, I did. Ah, I didn't mean to go here. Oh, well. Looks like we're going to be doing this again. Time waster. That's about a minute of time wasted. Way to go, Ken. Way to go. Which one am I after? I don't know which one I'm going to. My brain gets confused. I'm pretty sure it's the second one. I don't want the first one. I want the second one. I'm pretty sure. I'm banking on the second one. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Son of a bitch. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Doesn't give you enough time. You actually have to go to the first one. Fine. Fine, game, fine. I'll have it your way. You happy, game? You happy? Making me do things that are just... repetitive and not needed. Very tedious. That was the word I was looking for. And the whole debate on Titus or Titus name is very tedious. See what I did there? Yeah? Yeah? Shut up. It was lame, I know. Just trying to fill some time in because of this stupid thing. This stupid circle that keeps changing. There, I finally got it. Now I have to grab the Bevel Sphere that I used to grab the Destruction Sphere, as I said, or I will be screwed out of 2 items. Or, not 2, but 1. It is literally impossible, unless you're a freaking moron, to miss the secret treasure box for the secret Aeon. If you walk past it, you're a moron. I had to burp there. There we go. Now all I have to do is grab the last Bevel Sphere, and we're done with this Cloister of Trials. Now, I honestly thought this Cloister of Trials was going to take a lot more time than this. I guess I've gotten a lot smarter at video games than when I was younger. It took me like 55 minutes last time when I was younger. Alright. So I'm going to take this one in my hand. I'm not even going to bother putting it in the pedestal, because there's no really point. That'll just waste some time. And the hitboxes for the pedestal are so bad. Like, if you try and run, you usually slide off of it. It's kind of really odd how they program the hitboxes for Titus in the pedestal. I usually hit the walk button, so it's easier, so I don't slide all over the place. So that's just a tip for all of you that are having issues with the pedestals. That's always been an issue. Okay, I need to go in here, I think. Yep, this is the way we need to go. And you think that using the Destruction Spear would get rid of this metal bar here, but no, we're just gonna... Okay, why is he going backwards? That was odd. I was hitting the down button, yet he was going up. I think the game got confused when it changed camera angles. Anyway, but the bar here, you think it would be destroyed so I can actually go up it, like right here. But it doesn't destroy it, which is rather odd. It just sends us up here, but... In the other temples, I blew a fucking hole in the wall, and no one else seemed to... complain about that, and I feel sorry for the guy that has to fix that hole in the wall. Sorry, dude. Alright, so we're going to leave the pedestal at the bottom here. What we're going to do is we're going to place the Bevel Sphere in this one, and it will open up a path for us to grab another treasure chest. As you can see there. And we can open up this treasure chest, and if you miss this one, you're a freaking moron, as I said earlier. And we got the HP Sphere, and I usually use that HP Sphere on Orin. However, I think I power leveled enough to the point where I don't have to use it on Orin, because I normally use it on Orin for a certain boss battle, but I don't think I'm going to have to this time around. So if you don't have the sphere in the pedestal here, you will actually not be able to push the pedestal in this direction. It actually just stays there. And you can't go back because you moved the pedestal, so you're screwed. And I actually didn't hit the button to open that. Titus just did it on his own. And he's also walking on his own. I'm not even pressing any buttons. It's like a CGI cutscene going on there. There's actually something that I'm really curious about. You can't see the angle anymore, but there's actually another platform over there that you can't get to, which is rather odd. But we have the Night Lance. I think that's what it's called. I totally wasn't paying attention. And I believe that is for Kamari. Holy balls. What do we have now? Holy balls. Yes. So much yes. That's plus 18%. Wait, no. Night Lance. There we go. It's plus 18%. Holy crap. Kamari's going to be a freaking beast. And with that said, we're done here, guys. We are freaking done. And all we have to do is exit to the right here, and we meet up with Yuna.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos! What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't come out!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Alright, so we got the new Aeon Bahamut, or Bahamut. There's again a controversy over his name, but I call him Bahamut, and that will be his name, and I don't really like the sounds of the quote-unquote fair trial. I have a feeling it's not going to be quite fair. It's going to be very biased and one-sided, that's for sure. Anyway, we're going to confirm his name. And yes, I would like to save my current game, and I'm going to end off the episode here, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys, as always, in the next episode. See you later, guys.